2006, in the state of New Jersey, there was a 17-year-old named Ricky Branca who was hit and struck by a drunk driver in a car accident. And after the incident, the driver just hit him and left the scene. But after an investigation, the police found out that the driver that hit him was a repeated offender. And imagine at 17-year-old what his mom and dad was going through. Only 17, hasn't really done anything in life. And because of this, they submitted a bill to Congress, which basically says that all drunk drivers from their first offense, they need what they call the ignition interlock on their first offense. And today, what I'm here to analyze the issues of drunk driving in our society, how it affects it, and most importantly, how this bill that the family submitted to Congress after the incident would help, decrease the amount of death that our society knows every year due to drunk driving. Now let's first look at the problem that drunk driving causes to our society. Drunk drivers, they're not just dangerous for themselves, but they're also dangerous to our society. I have a couple, like 3 to 4 years ago, I had my own cousin who was actually a victim of drunk driving. He was only 17, and he was the only child that his mom had. And she had him on his late 40s and couldn't bear a child anymore. And at 17, because of a drunk driver that hit him, and then he was gone. Now imagine, and those same stories, when they realized the drunk driver, that wasn't his first offense. It was actually, he actually had a first offense of drunk driving. That wasn't his first one. And looking at the statistics of drunk driving in our society, in the year 2006 in Maryland, there was about 236 people who were killed due to drunk driving, and that was only 36% for the whole nation as a whole. Only 36%. And when we look at all those issues, it always, most of the time, it always has to do with somebody who already had a first offense. That's not the first offense. So we see that the problem is repeated offenders, and we need a way to stop that. And looking at the bill that the family sent to Congress, that's the perfect solution to stop all those deaths, because they are repeated offenders. And the way that the ignition interlock works is that when you get in the car, you have to blow on it, and if there's alcohol content in your blood, the car won't start. So look, imagine if in the case of Ricky, if this driver had this interlock ignition in his car, the minute that he started the car, it wouldn't start, and that would save his life. Now, I have told you guys, the issues of drunk driving, the problem they cause, and I also presented to you about one of the perfect solutions of stopping it. But of course, it doesn't stop there. The ultimate decision is yours to make. You could stop to end this by letting your congressmen and your government officials know, drunk driving is a really bad thing for our society, and let them know that it needs to stop by making them voting the Ricky Bill's law, which again states that all drunk drivers from the first offense, they need to have an interlock ignition in the car after the first offense. So, like I said, this decision is up to you guys to make, because you could not only help others, but also save your own life, because nobody knows what's going to be next. Ricky's mom and dad wasn't really expecting that, but it happened. This is an accident, and then it's up to you guys to end this. Thank you.